everybody. Thank you for joining in. I see you guys are jumping in. Before we kind of get started, let me make sure my microphone is on. Not picking up the background noise because I am in the studio and I don't have my mic. Let me see here. Okay, look like we are good. Hey, Trina girl, how you feeling, boo? It is Friday, y'all. We made it to the end of a week, and guys, this has been quite a week. So on the weekly roundups, I pretty much kind of give you guys some tips. I also tell you guys what it is that we have going on, because some of you guys just be missing it with life in which y'all running these businesses, y'all doing these events, y'all doing all the things, right? So first things first, if you are here, hey, Ruth, sweetheart, if you are here, let me know that you are here. Dropping your name, drop your city down in the chat. I want to see who is joining me on this Friday. I know some of you guys are at work and y'all be kind of chiming in and going back out, and you may catch this on the replay. If you guys end up catching this on the replay, I want you guys to put hashtag replay down in the chat for me so I can know that you are catching it. And we are going to jump right on in. Dora say good afternoon. Hey, sweetheart. Thought about you yesterday, girl. Trina, what's happening down in big old Texas? TT, how you feeling? TT, you've been on it today, boo. And yesterday too. You've been on it. I've been seeing you fly around. Ruth is in Surprise, Arizona. It's a lot of guys that we are now attracting that is in Arizona. So shout out to Arizona. Hey, Alicia Queen, how you feeling? Nicole, hey Nicole, how you doing, lady? Nicole, I've been saying your name quite a bit too. How you doing, Nikki? Vanny, hey Vanny. Hi, my beautiful draping queen. Hi to you too, beautiful. What's up, Charles? So, guys, before we kind of dive in, I'm not going to be on here long today because it's Friday. I got quite a bit that I got to button up here at the studio. I want to know before I get in, because I'm seeing a lot of new guys. We have a lot of new members. We really do. And it seems like a lot of you are new, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want to get a synopsis of who is in the building. If you are a beginner, and don't worry about you not wanting to post because someone looking at, they don't count. Do not sit here and not comment or not reply in fear of someone seeing what it is you want to say. If you are a beginner, be proud that you are a beginner. Most beginners, one, they don't even open their mouth at the end of the day, which is why they stay a beginner for a very long time. I don't want that for you. So if you are in the beginner phase, I just want you to put beginner down in the chat. If you are in advance, right? Or not advanced. If you're in intermediate, I want you guys just put INT down in the chat. If you guys are advanced, then y'all just here to hang out with me, which is cool because that's what we do. But I also got a lot of new people that is new inside the Posh Draping University. If you are in the university, even if you're not new, if you are in the university, let me see where my people are. Put Posh down in the chat. Hey, Tanya Queen, put it down in the chat. Vanny say, I learned so much from you. Thank you so much for being my mentor. Oh, appreciate that. Hey, that's just what I do. At the end of the day, I love seeing you guys grow. I love just being a part of your journey, because when you guys, at the end of the day, not only look at the videos or be into the mentorship or whatever it is, but when you actually apply the things that you learn, you're able to see immediate change. And that's some of the things that's really exciting about what I do. I just love what I do. I had a private session this morning with my gym instructor, and it just was one of those things. It seems like I'm always talking about what I do, child. I am. But even sometimes it'd be hard to describe what I do because I don't even be knowing. I'll be thinking I'm doing one thing and y'all be telling me some whole other stuff. So just having that conversation, that kind of started my day off really, really great and in a positive way. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's been a rough week. It's just been busy. That's all. It's just been really busy. trying to catch up and all that good stuff. So one thing I can say is that's a good problem to have. So you ain't got no complaints over here. Thank you, Ruth. I love it. Nicole says she is a beginner. Okay, shout out Nicole. Nicole, where you located again? One thing I want you guys to pay attention to, even if you catch this on the replay, pay attention to those cities. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be more powerful than you know. Guys, a lot of y'all that's in Posh Draping University, y'all missed this week's Drapers Den, baby. Y'all missed a good one. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. If you're in Posh Draping University, you need to go and check out that freaking replay because it was powerful. And let me tell y'all, at the end of the day, even though this is the tribe that I'm building and these are my platforms and all that good stuff, y'all got to watch how y'all show up and y'all got to watch how you are performing. And I am going to encourage y'all, stop dragging ass because you don't know who is watching you. This week in the Posh Draping University and our Drapers Den session, all of the ladies that is in Raising the Bar, just about all of them that's in Raising the Bar, for when they joined the Drapers Den, which I love when they just be joining me and stuff, they were recognized by people that is in the Draping University, right? I don't think you guys understand that there is like a whole journey here. A lot of you guys come in free. Y'all come in with the YouTube, then you go to the private group. I have a whole journey set for y'all. And the quicker you get the moving and you get in motion, the quicker and the further along this journey you are able to go. However, that is not me saying that you got to move. I'm just saying, even still, in how you move, be strategic and clearly understand that people are watching you. They're watching you on these lives, even though they may come here to see me or to hear me. They watching y'all. They draw motivation from y'all. You guys inspire people to another level that's probably beyond what you can imagine. And I'm going to let that sit there because that ain't even on my script, but it was on my heart. And I just want you guys to really understand that you are a part of a tribe and you are motivating and you are inspiring and you are doing things that's giving other people the courage to even come out of hiding and do what it is that they've been wanting to do for a very long time. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's a part of the mentorship, everybody that's a part of CDI, everybody that's a part of the Draping University, everybody that's attached to the Posh brand, period. Okay. I just want to say thank you to y'all because TT, baby, it was powerful, wasn't it? I'm just trying to tell you. At least there we go. Say it again for the people in the back. Stop dragging tail, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's too much. It's too much to do out here. It's a lot of things that you can do. Even talking to the young man this morning, it was funny because I do a lot, but guess what? Everything that I do is under my one niche, which is draping. I have multiple streams of income, right? However, it's all tied to one thing that I absolutely love, which is draping. So I want you guys to just understand, just because it says draping, it's so many different things that you guys can do. It's so many different things that you guys can do. At the end of the day, you got to do something though, right? You got to do something though. If you want to stop playing around with this thing, if you want to stop feeling like you got a freaking hobby, I need you to get off the daggone bench and get in the game and act like you got some sense. Like this is the business that you want it to be so that you can start showing up in that manner. Because I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm just trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you this thing when I've been telling y'all for the past couple of months, this thing is I was saying is about to blow. Baby, it didn't blew. And if you ain't trying to be back there, lost in the wind somewhere, it ain't too late to get in. Get in where you fit in. At the end of the day, get in, okay? TT say, I'm so grateful that I inspire others. You do, TT. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm inspired by others as well. Talking to myself also. Baby, you talking to me too, Alicia. Fanaye. Every time I see this name, I be scared to say it because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But until you tell me how to say it, that's what I hear in my head. All right. So this is the weekly roundup, guys. First of all, I just want to kind of remind some of you guys of the things that we got coming up, because we do get DMs and questions often, especially this week, and I'll say last week too. A lot of questions about the different things that we got coming up, and I wanted to just give you guys a brief reminder. For one, we do have our next, one of the biggest questions is always, when is your next class? Our next class is actually in September, but that is not the 3-day full-blown workshop. That is a beginner's premium traditional draping class. Also, we have in the bow workshop, and we have a look and learn. Now, the look and learn was mainly for those guys that message me all the time and they complain and say they can't get to Atlanta. I don't believe in the word can't. I don't. I believe that you may not want to come to Atlanta. Or in your mind, you may think you can't come to Atlanta, but I believe you can. But just in case, until you see some light at the end of the tunnel, you can still learn from the same techniques that you see us do in class. You can still learn all those techniques with the look and learn and with the virtual options. That's why we did the virtual options. I have not had a virtual class in I don't know how long. So we really only put that on for you guys that is unable to come here right now. And the other thing is we have the space. So why not, right? Why not be able to do that and provide that for you guys? So if you're looking for any kind of classes, I should say I'm saying it right. Thank you. Now I feel confident to say it. Okay. So it's a lot of classes, guys. I'm not going to go through all of them. The team just dropped the link. The links will tell you all of the hands-on classes. If you're looking for those virtual options, we do also have virtual options as well. They'll drop that link for you too, and you can kind of just look at it at your leisure. But like I said, our classes are scheduled out all the way to April, all the way through April. So those of you, you got short arms and deep pockets, you put it on layaway because you got time to pay it. You got time. Normally people say, once they first start hearing about my classes, they be like a month away or 2 months away, and that's not enough time. So guys, this is September almost. You got the last class that we have scheduled out right now is in April. So we got classes in October. First we got classes in September, starting with the look and learn. Also got virtual options. We're doing the bow workshop again. We're doing the premium draping class in September. Then in October, we're doing the big one. Some of you guys come into a 1-day workshop. Some of you guys come into a 2-day workshop. Some of you guys come into the entire workshop. Main thing is the biggest differentiator, and this is what's going to help you guys understand the difference. The workshop itself is the workshop. If you want everything, if you want to leave with total, complete confidence and not feel as if you need anything else other than practicing and like all that stuff, then the full workshop is what it is that you need. Because not only do we cover traditional premium, you still should want to know that anyway. I'm trying to tell you, you really should. But Baroque probably saving some of y'all, but it's only going to save you to a certain degree. I'm trying to tell you. So you should want to know that. So you're going to learn the premium traditional. You also want to learn the Baroque, right? We also doing the bows, and we just added the pearls. The pearls is going to be tight. We just got our products in like this past week. They kept coming in like every day. So the pearls is going to be super exciting. I'm excited for these workshops, and we're doing florals. October workshop is a lot of greenery. It's called Sage and Swags. And then the December workshop is like holiday jet, Luxe Holiday as the red velvet, right? Then in next year, we have the ceiling, which is Garden Glam or something like that. And it's Garden Glam and the winter one. I get them mixed up. I believe the winter one is in February, and then the Garden Glam is in spring. So I'm super excited about all of the classes. I really am. The workshops itself, because this was another question I got like 2 or 3 times. The workshop itself, let me try to tell you guys, because some of y'all like, I want to come to this one. I want to come to this one. I want to come to that. Baby, the workshops are the same. Unless you see something highlighted like ceiling draping, then it's slightly different. But the workshop itself is relatively the same. The main thing that's changing is just the theme. It's the theme, the colors, the fabric. That is what's changing. But my framework and how I teach, that is a framework. That is something that is I have created from the rooter to the tutor. That does not change. The only thing that changed again is like the embellishments. Maybe instead of bows, one may have pearls or something like that. But the main thing that you want to learn is the actual draping techniques. Don't get lost by all that other pizzazz, because that ain't the stuff that's going to hold you. That ain't what's going to hold you. What's going to hold you is the daggone draping techniques. That's where you're going. That's where your biggest return on your investment is going to be. So that's what you really want to master and what you really want to learn. Okay. Go Posh, go to the finish line. Hey, Harriet, tell me, I believe you had a question too. Did we answer all your questions, or were you able to get the help that it was that you were looking for? Alicia says, so excited, can't wait, baby. I can't wait either. I'm trying to tell you, I can't wait either. I'm really excited for these workshops. I am, because they different. They stretching everybody that's involved, including me. And it's just, man, I think this is our, I don't know, maybe our sixth Baroque training. And each time, well, mine and probably my 8th, each time it get better, like fine wine, child. I'm trying to tell you. And the fabrics that we got coming in, some of the students saw our fabric when they was at our last class. And some of the ladies that came to the studio to help me out saw our fabric. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be, and not to mention, I'm just sitting here ordering some more fabric. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. I was just trying to tell you, you're gonna kick yourself when you see us, when you see me go live, or when you see us do that recap video. You were like, God dang it. So I'm trying to tell you, you still can secure your spot. You still can secure your spot with a deposit or a retainer, rather. We don't do deposits. You can still secure your spot with a retainer. You can still put it on layaway, buy now. What is it? Buy now, pay later, which for some of you guys is a better option because you can spread them out over time. But realistically, how these classes are designed is for you to learn so you can earn, so you can get your return on your investment. Oh, hold on. We're going to learn so we can earn and get that return. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Harriet. Awesome. Okay. So like I told you guys about the classes, right? They pretty much is a whole list of them. So I'm not going to go through all of them. But like I said, they start in September. As of now, they don't end in April, but we are scheduled out through April. Also the Tulum retreat, guys, that retreat, let me try to tell y'all something. Y'all got that thing like fast. This retreat is nearly sold out. We still have 2 spots left. Now I know there's some ladies out there that they said they want to hold. We can't hold. So if you know we had a conversation, and if you know you did not secure your spot with a payment, that was a conversation. I love you with all my heart. But that was a conversation, meaning those 2 spots are still available. Come on, Ruth say next. You know I love my shirts now. next shirt phrase. I like it. So guys, and I'm gonna play it because when I first played it, yes, Tulum just needs a deposit. Yep, you just need a deposit to secure your spot. So if you need one, if you're looking for that link, just shoot. You can put it down in the comments. Team, highlight her name so that we can reach out to Rebecca. And I think Rebecca, we sent you something from the last time. I can't remember, but I'm gonna show you guys a real quick highlight, in case y'all missed it. Can y'all imagine And that was here in Atlanta, y'all. That was here in Atlanta. I'm trying to tell you, can y'all imagine being in Tulum with all of the excursions? If you guys don't know, we got excursions for days. With all the excursions that we're going to be doing, Tulum is locked and loaded. April the 23rd through the 26th. It's amazing. TT celebrating her birthday in Tulum with us. Oh my God, it's going to be crazy. She say, let's go. Let's go. So, guys, again, if you're looking to do, this is a business retreat, but y'all know how it is. We have to enjoy, relax, release. And we also going to be doing business workshops. We're going to be doing beach style shoots on the beach. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's going to be amazing. So again, if you're interested, guys, we only have 2 spots left. Hurry up and to put down Tulum or put down something so the team can reach out to you and see how we can help and secure your spot. That's the big thing for next year. So I'm super excited about it. We had an amazing time. We did. What else do I got? I don't have anything else particular. I do want to welcome all of our members. One thing I do is always shout out our members. We got a lot, mainly because I missed last week. I missed last week because we was at the retreat. So I still want to go and do my shout out, how I normally shout my people out. Rebecca, it's your birthday, Tim. I don't know what that sign is, but that sounds like a full-on celebration is going to be had. Come on, Rebecca, you might as well just come on. I'm trying to tell you. This is the crew that you want to celebrate with. I'm trying to tell you. So let me see who we got as new in our community. So on YouTube, we want to give a shout out to Charity and Kimberly Smith. They joined the YouTube membership over there on level, look like level 1. And on the Facebook group, y'all, we got a lot of new people. I'm just going to say the first names because it's a lot. But I want to shout them out because I just want to congratulate them for joining the one of the best tribes that they will be able to join, and they're going to absolutely love it. We got Rhonda, Tamika, Shan, Althea, Cam, Alethea, Nisi, Amelia, Sylvia, Shakita, Jill, Kara, Orlando, Jamie, Dominique, Milton, Nicole, Dennis, Tanaya, LaShonda, Yvonne, Regina, Joyce, Tammy, Nay, Fallon, Pamela, Pumpkin, Simone, Britt, Ashley, Jack, Tiffany, Valencia, Gotcha. Gotcha pressed about Sweetie. Okay, I'm here for it. Nancy, Nephtali, Uniquely by Nicole, Shamika, Nicole, Machada, Party Frenzy, Vanessa, Tamara, Lamb or Ian, Chan, Tanya, Anita, Tercretia, Nicole, Ruthie, Devoted, Nika, Yanni, Quo, Kenyatta, Andrea. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. Vero, Andrea, Consuelo, ever since you joined, girl, I've been seeing your name a lot. Welcome, Consuelo. Ashley, Latricia, Julie, Isu, Kenyatta. Okay, now down to our university guys, our university members. That was Kenyatta. Sorry. Shout out Kenyatta. Sharessa also has joined the beginners class. So welcome, Sharessa. Nakisha, Timmy, Julie, Savanya, and Antoinette. And then last but not least is this week's members of B2B. That's Monique Patterson and Rhonda Minor. Welcome, guys, to whichever community that you guys actually joined. And welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the freaking tribe. This is like your beginning journey of just having an amazing next segment or next level, or just diving deeper into this draping game and really getting some success for it. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Rebecca, pause. Let's welcome Rebecca to the Tulum retreat, which means we got one left. Rebecca is partying for her birthday in Tulum with us at the amazing Posh Reset retreat. So I can't wait. I can't wait. That's going to be amazing, y'all. That's going to be freaking amazing. All right, they the new members. What else I have? I do want to give you guys these 3 tips. The 3 tips that we we was going to give you 3 tips on how you can actually attract these clients that you guys are looking to work with. One thing is that I got to be super honest, and I have to right now meet some of you guys where you are right now, right? I know that you're on this train of no, run me my coin, run me my coin. I get it, because baby, that's the same way I feel. But I'm almost 10 years in. It's a little different, right? At the end of the day, I didn't jump into the draping game, run me my coin, run me my coin, run me my coin, because they was running me pennies. Yeah. Yep. They was running me pennies. But the main thing is that's all I was asking for. Also, I was I was asking for them freaking pennies. And not only that, I was the level of work that I was displaying was worthy of pennies. I didn't know no better, so I could not do any better. But with that feeling in my gut, I knew that something had to change, right? So that's one thing I want to say to you guys. Y'all know, and if I'm lying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. It look like I'm sitting in this daggone seat to me. Y'all know in your gut that you deserve more. You know in your gut that you could perform better, and you know in your gut at the level that you're playing at a safe level. If I'm telling the truth about somebody, just throw me a emoji. You can put whatever emoji you want. I don't care. Just put an emoji. Put an emoji down in the chat. I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, is the worst feeling about playing small and not getting paid your worth is when you know you deserve better. It's when you know you deserve better. But if you guys know you deserve better, I just want you to start thinking of and being very realistic on how is that going to happen. Come on, Train. I love it. I see what I'm saying. Wait a minute. What is that, Train? Hold on. That's my girl right there. That's my girl right there. Oh. Where them fans at? Oh my God. So the main thing, guys, about attracting, it's a thing. Like, people keep running these terms around. Attract the higher paying clients, run me my coin, run me my coin. I get it. And that is the energy you want to exude, but you also want to be able to perform at that level. And some of you guys, being totally honest, some of you guys are not performing at that level. Some of you guys are not producing at that level. But the one thing about it is it's fixable. Somebody put fixable down in the chat. It's fixable. Okay? I'm sorry, Harriet. Yes, the retreat is April 23rd through the 26th. So it's fixable. That's one thing about it, right? So you guys that's looking for these higher paying clients, the first thing I want you to realize is get hyper clear. And when I say hyper clear, I mean super freaking focused on who it is that you help. I get tired. I'm being super honest. Not only do I teach this in my classes, or, we always have conversation, and I always ask people who they want to work with. And they be saying random stuff. Anybody that got the money, anybody that got the vision, anybody that's going to book me, baby. You should never even start your sentence off that way. Anybody, anyone, everyone, absolutely not. Be crystal clear, hyper clear on who you help. I want you guys to think of this one person, right? The one person with a very specific problem. Even though on the surface it looked like they're just looking for a design. No, they have a freaking problem. Because why can't they do it themselves? Why are they looking for you? They're looking for you to solve a problem. What? Come on. Come on, Mashika. I love it. When they're looking for you to solve a problem, you need to know what that problem is. Not only so you can solve it, but so you can master it, so you can be the best person and the best solution possible. So when you got the first thing I want y'all to do, I don't care if you just woke up this morning and you just seen me on YouTube this morning and you're like, I don't know who this crazy girl is, but I like it and I want some of that. If you never heard of draping, the very first thing I want you to do is get super clear on what kind of draping you want to do. Don't be suckered into what's easy. Yeah, Baroque is easy today. Baroque is saving a lot of people. I'm just being super honest. It's saving a lot of people because realistically, they don't know how to drape. And with Baroque, it don't require a lot of skill, right? When you have those over the top designs, it's not necessarily skill. So I want you guys to understand that it's so many different types of draping you could do. It's a lot. Hey, Renee Boo. It is a lot, right? And there's a lot of different people you can serve. You can serve Bargain Basement Betty. Nobody said that something is wrong with Bargain Basement Betty. What we say, or what I say rather, I don't work with Bargain Basement Betty. I've had my time with her. We did our bit, we hung out a little bit. We did. But I transitioned out of that because I knew I didn't want to dance in that circle anymore. However, that circle lasted me and helped me grow, and it helped me bring in some kind of income, right? I'm trying to tell you guys, sometimes you got to start with where you are to get to where it is you're trying to go. If you ain't maximizing opportunity that's in front of your face, who the heck gonna bless you with something bigger? Why? You ain't even showing up for what's readily available for you right now. Maximize that. Get the low hanging fruit. But same thing I said the other day, put an expiration date on it. Point is, you all should have a goal. And if you have a goal, whether that's monetary, whether that's quitting your job, no matter what it is, getting your first kit, getting some fabric, you have a goal. How the hell is that going to happen if you're sitting around here talking about something? Run me my coin. Baby, you better get some kind of coin. You better start with them pennies first. I'm trying to tell you. Main thing is you have to crawl before you walk. Okay. Even though you hear us say it, we are seasoned. We've been in the game. I am talking to my newbies. I'm talking to my people that have been in it for a while that still ain't making the kind of money they want to make. It's time to make some adjustments, and making adjustments is nothing wrong with it. I don't care what level I'm at in my business. When there's a need for an adjustment, baby, I'm making it. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody think, unless they ready to pay these invoices and these bills that land over here every day. If that ain't happening, I don't care what they got to say. And I want you guys to do the route, girl. Hey, boo. Say it again. I want you guys to really understand that there's so much opportunity out here, but this is not that thing where you can fake it till you make it. This ain't it, because how you start is how you finish in the draping game. And when we see y'all running around saying, oh yeah, I could do that, and then we see the end result, I'm like, baby, you should have stayed over there with Bargain Basement Betty a couple times. I gotta turn my notifications off so nothing come through. I'm like, you should have stayed over there. I'm trying to tell you, because I want y'all to really realize playing small and you just knowing you're playing small for no reason, that's one thing. But if you're sitting here, you're dealing and you're maximizing the cards that you're dealt, and you're making a plan and making a way to do better and get better, then that's something totally different. That's something totally different. I'm trying to tell you, nothing is better. No story is better than a success story, and nothing that's even high stay up there forever. You guys got to learn how to navigate and dominate this lane, because it is a lane, and the lane is getting really, really wide, which means there is room for all of y'all. I don't care what city you in. I don't care if 20 people in your backyard drape. They don't do it like you. It's something that you have that you playing small and the whole world need it. But for whatever, come on, Floyd. We become sellers for ourselves. We know what comes with our talent, so we sell you what you can afford. Come on. I'm trying to tell you guys, when I first got into this, and this was the main thing, because I was a full-fledged entrepreneur, and other stuff I could hide. I could have other people do stuff I could hide. And this is all me. This is my business, right? If I ain't selling, baby, and ain't nobody gonna sell it like I sell it. If I ain't selling, the dollars don't make sense. You got to get super comfortable knowing you now is a damn salesman, and you better get freaking good at it if you plan on making some money. There's plenty of money out there to be made. There's plenty of money out there to be made. But if you sitting here hiding because Sharon over there outshining you, well, you let her. Sharon may not even be better than you, but you let her. I'm just trying to tell you. Rebecca say, I have been absolutely covering skill with Baroque, but I'm aware that it won't. But Rebecca, Rebecca Boo, I've been saying you in my stories all day. You in my stories all the time. I'd be like, there you go, Rebecca. So you have the trifecta. You show up, you're doing the work. At the end of the day, if you know that there's something that you want to do to get better, you already do. First of all, you connected to the tribe. You're already doing things and something so you can ultimately change the one thing that you're not confident about. Because all of y'all are great. We are all creatives, right? Whatever I'm not confident in, I'm going to continuously work at, or I'm going to invest to make it better at point blank period. Because I ain't got a lot of time. And I want to spend my time just as carefree as freaking possible. I ain't got time to be worried about, oh my God, they're going to look at this. Or, oh my God, this. Baby, I'm almost 50. And I heard in them 50s, you really don't care. I thought I don't care now. Like, I thought I don't care. Baby, I heard in them 50s, you really don't care. So, trying to tell you, yes, you are a salesman. You need to become good. You need to learn marketing. That's why marketing has a whole pillar in what it is that we teach. Marketing is a beast in itself. Marketing is directly tied to mindset and confidence, right? Mentally, all of this stuff, why you don't show up, why you won't increase your prices, all that's in your damn head. I'm just trying to tell you. That's where it's all reside, right? That's where it's at. That's why we talk so heavy about it. That's why we teach so heavy about it here. And that's why we actually fused it into the draping program, because I don't care how good the thing look. If you can't confidently pitch it, then you ain't going to make no money behind it. It's going to look like it costs $1,000, but only you and that designer, well, the designer probably told some other people, know that you only charge a couple hundred. I know that don't feel good. Ask me how I know. It happened a couple times for me. I'm trying to tell you. Deborah, hey, boo. Stop playing with me, Uncle Don. I'm trying to tell you, I love my family. Come over here and be picking with me. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it don't feel good. It don't. I want y'all to stop playing on your craft. Stop playing with the thing that you have that can ultimately bless you. Stop playing with the thing that can change the trajectory of your business, that can change your life, that can change your family lives, that can leave a legacy. Do I need to go on? I'm trying to tell you. It's gotta make sense. Rebecca say the worst feeling in the world. It is. It is. So the first thing is, I want you guys, one, get super clear on who it is that you help. Now I'm very clear on who I help, which is why I don't waste my time in people that I know is not my ideal client, right? They may be my target market. I got stuff for them, but they cannot work with me in a capacity of private sessions. I know who is qualified for me to spend time with, right? That's a whole different form of clarity, and it ties up a lot of my time. If I'm sitting around here chasing a whole bunch of damn clients, and I'm sitting here just looking for anybody that got the amount of money that can pay to hire me, you know how much time I'm taking away from the people that actually spent the money? That's a lot of time. You know, all day on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I am coaching all day long with people that decided to make the investment. How can I sit here and go around chasing other people that may make the investment? Maybe I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. So I need you guys to get real crystal clear on who it is that you want to work with. It'll make your world, it'll make your business a whole lot easier, a whole lot lighter. Second thing I want you guys to do is start where you are. Same thing I said. Start where you are. Don't be so worried about what people going to say. Baby, you got mouths to feed and you got bills to pay at the end of the day. That should be the only thing that you even concerned about. However you show up in your marketplace today, I want you to have a strategy attached to it. If you got to serve bargain basement Betty today, it's okay. Put a number on it. Understand what your capacity is. Just say, I got 10 more. I tell y'all all the time. I be like, I don't want to do this, but I got another year. I'm gonna give y'all another year. I'm gonna give you 2 more years. I'm gonna give you 6 months. Baby, I got a time stamp on everything I do, because I never want to feel like I'm locked in. And I'm a creative. I always need the freedom. Baby, when I feel a little restraint, I'm like, hold on, I'm breaking out of there. Break it out of there. So I want you guys to not be embarrassed about you having to serve a client today at a couple $100. Just have an expiration date. Have a plan. Some of y'all running around here the other day, I asked y'all, what would you do with an extra $500? So y'all named all the things. That post is still getting comments on it today. And I'm like, but you're sitting on talent and won't serve somebody for the $500. So now you can get the thing that you need so you can stop being sitting here worried about getting the extra $500. Put a strategy in play, put a play in motion so that you can get it, so that you now can make the necessary investment so that your whole situation can change. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to, Rebecca, baby, I put a tent up because I always want to grow. I always want to level up. And that's not just in business, that's in my personal life, that's in relationships. I always want to get better. If I am not making incremental change, I am so unmotivated and I am so in such a rut. I feel like I'm dying because it's no growth happening. So when no growth is happening, I am highly agitated because I know what I could do, where I could be. I know the potential. And the only thing that's going to get me there where I deserve to be is me practicing every day and making incremental change. I can't get a yacht today. I want one. I can't move to Thailand today. I want to, but everything I do, everything is setting up the play, because that's the goal. So I want you guys to really understand. I'm trying to tell you. Use these left, and I tell you all the time, my hands is what? They for signing checks and instructing. Take the swag. They instructing and signing checks. Like you gotta be able to design the life that you love, and you can. But stop shortchanging yourself. Stop with the shoulda, coulda, woulda, if, when. Stop all that nonsense and just start today. This is the weekend. You guys have capacity to go and reach out to somebody that wants something this weekend, but some of y'all too far up on your high horse. Like, I ain't doing that, and y'all don't deserve to be up there. And I'm just being honest. You ain't like who said that that's something should be coming out your mouth right now. I'm trying to tell you, deal with what it is that you have so that you can get to where you're going. You should never have a break in income. It's too much money out here. You should never have a break in income. Okay? So if that's happening, something needs to change. I don't know about y'all, but if I look at a couple days and it ain't no change, I'm like, what's going on? Let's take it back to the baseline. What's happening? And we make adjustments. Some of you guys just need a minor adjustment. All right. So number one, again, is getting crystal clear on who you help. Second thing is starting with where you are right now, with what it is that you have. I want you to focus on serving. Serve now, upgrade later. So you could serve your way to the top. You could sell your way to the top. There's so many different ways you could do it. Don't think that all of it has to be run me my coin. Baby, sometimes it's funny that this just connected. It's so funny. One of my ladies in mentorship, I guess to some other people, they see me doing a lot and they see me achieving a lot. And realistically, that I'm not even and I was very honest and said, that's not even what I'm trying to do. I think I just get blessings just because of who I am and how I am and whose I am. But that is not my intention. I am in a sowing season. I am in a serving season. Everything that I do is all about serving y'all. Right now, I had a hell of a year in 2023 and 2022. That year alone was so overwhelming because I could not believe the amount of blessings that was bestowed upon me, and it caused you to make some changes. And if I received all that with just little old me, I feel as if the other things that I want, I served my way to that position. I sowed seeds all year from 2019 all the way up to 2022. I sowed seeds. So if that is the one thing I did, I didn't go get a degree. I didn't do none of that. I sowed seeds. I blessed other people. I poured into people, even when I didn't have nothing to pour. I go back to my baseline. I am back in a serving season. It works for me and it feels good. And it feels good. I'm trying to tell you guys, do whatever it is you need to do because you want to get to the top. And there's more than one way to skin the cat. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen to all of the sources and resources that you guys are taking in and go with the most pliable one, the one that's realistic for you to do right now. Stop reaching for the very, very top when you got something staring you right there in your face. Grab that. Grab that. Come on, TT. I'll say, I got talent. I can help you once you see my talent. We can make money. TTC, that's me. I want to be upset. It feel good. Like it's no, I can't explain how it feels when that's all I do. I wake up nearly every day asking, how am I going to be used today? That's it. And when I feel like I'm fully immersed and I'm fully walking in my purpose, I feel like I had a hell of a day. When I feel like I got distracted and I fell off course or whatever the case may be, I feel out of sync, like something's not right. So I'm trying to tell you guys, it's right in front of your face, but some of y'all is looking past it. Some of y'all is looking at y'all are sitting here looking at something that's not reachable right now when you got things that's right here in front of your face. All right. Last thing I want to tell you is to make it simple. Make a simple offer, y'all. I know. It's a lot to do in this whole event industry. I know it's a lot. It's easy to get distracted. It's easy when you're having a hard season or a hard session to want to pivot. Every time that there's a dark cloud don't mean that it's time for you to freaking pivot. Some of y'all being tested and need to figure out, is this a test or is it time to move? And some of y'all come up with these answers that it's time to move and make a pivot, and that ain't, you didn't drop the blessing. I'm trying to tell you, you didn't drop the blessing. I want you guys to really, really, really figure out what you want to do. And no matter what it is, run with that. Some of y'all got your hands in too many pots at the same time. When I first tried to have all of this, and I think I still am. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to be when I grow up, right? So I'm reliving my childhood because now I have the liberty to do whatever the hell I want to do. So I am still trying to figure out what I want to be. And when things was looking up and everything was coming, babe, I had my hand in everything. And I'm listening to all the people, get these 7 streams of income. And baby, I ain't understand the difference with streams and sources. I thought just go get some more money in other areas. No. Once I started branching out and trying doing all this other stuff, that my main squeeze, baby, it was starting to look a little dry. And I was like, I had too many blessings with this one. So I learned how to diversify the one stream. I don't need multiple sources. I had the Posh Academy. I had the clothing boutique. I had the nonprofit. I had the travel business. Baby, you name it, I had it all at the same time. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all doing too much at the same time, and you need to really get freaking focused and let one. When one of my businesses was able to sustain on its own, day to day, on its own, then I felt the liberty to, now you can go do this, now you can go do that. Figure out the one thing, okay? Rebecca say, so many pots. Always trying to figure out which one I want on the front burner versus some. Yes, like I think it's I know, for me anyway, me being able to find something I love to do, me being able to identify the people I love to work with, and also finding my purpose in both of those, that is my sweet spot. Even if I'm preempted to want to do something, I know that's a distraction. That's a distraction. So I do the things that's necessary to wheel me back in. Some of you guys need to put your daggone blindfolders on and get nose deep. And I mean nose deep and crystal clear on what it is that you need to do. And the very next thing, stop looking at the mountain. Just focus on what's the one next thing y'all need to do. Some of y'all is a matter of go reach out to that damn client that reached out to y'all, and y'all had your nose turned up like, baby. But you just said if you had $500 extra, you would buy this kit, or you would buy this fabric, or you would take this class. I was going to say something that rhymed with that, but I ain't. But Renee, say it again. Distractions will, I gotta put that one up. Distractions will have you in a rabbit hole and stuck. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I know I'm a Gemini and I am a creative, and it's very easy for me to become distracted, which is why every day it's a battle for me to stay on course. Every day it is a battle for me to stay on course. I'm trying to tell you, I'll see something like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want, my precious. I be having, don't laugh. team in the back. Don't laugh because they know. I'd be like, look, you gotta help me stay on course because she about to start bouncing around. So I'm trying to tell you guys, whatever it is that y'all need to do to stay on course, guys. What it is that you desire is on the other side of you just making a freaking decision. And when I say make a decision, I'm talking about something as simple as making a decision to give yourself permission to do what it is that you really want to do. Make a decision to get your tail off the damn bench. Make a decision to get in the ring and fight. Make a decision to pick up the dang on glove that you just threw away the other day like you done. No, pick it back up, put it on, get back in the ring because your fight is not over. I'm trying to tell you. I had some amazing conversations this week with all of my programs. And when I come with y'all on Fridays, I be fired up. And I really wasn't fired up today. I felt good this morning with my gym guy. But then it's like I lost time because it's busy. But when I come back and I tap into you guys, that's why I go live so much, because it's also a way of me staying grounded. It's also a reminder of what it is I do and who I help and how I help them. And it also, for some of y'all, it's accountability, because I already know that you got one foot in and one foot out. I know it. I see it. I hear it. I feel it. So I just want to say thank you to everybody under the sound of my voice this week. I will be back on Monday for Beyond the Backdrop. A lot of you ladies I will see in class and in the workshops. A lot of you guys I will see at our Tulum retreat. It's some other things that we have coming up that I'm super, super excited about. So I love you too, babe. Love you. It's so much that I'm excited about this coming up. And I just want you guys to stay the course, right? Stay the course, stay in the ring, and realize whatever it is that you want is on the other side of you making a decision. Guys, I am your girl, Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls a draping queen. Why? Because I make your draping look good. I will see you guys at the top where we raise the bar even when times get heavy. Bye, guys.